Hello everyone, welcome to 2023 Taiwan International Graphic Design Award Ceremony. My name is Helen, I'm the MC today. And just before the ceremony gets started, I would like to use this opportunity to have a short interview with some of our nominees, and some of our judges. So right now, here comes to one of our nominees. 所以我们有其中一位入围者来到现场了。你好，你好，怎么称呼？
我叫钟宏德。
请问你是入围者之一，对不对？
对。
那可不可以简单跟我们分享，譬如说你这次入围的心情如何？
就很兴奋，然后也觉得很棒。
是啊，那跟我们讲一下你的作品好了，你这次入围的作品是什么样的概念，或是视觉上是怎么样的呈现呢？
我的作品名称是City Tree。那其实主要是主题大概是针对于像目前都市的一个过度发展，然后所有所呈现出来的一个创作的结果这样子。对是。
那这一次入围的作品大概设计总共花大概多少时间？它是你最得意的作品之一吗？
被肯定当然就会对这个作品会觉得对受过评审的加持嘛。那其实我觉得在设计过程其实不会太久，那我觉得主要是在发想过程中比较有花了一些时间，然后整个设计的执行其实反而还算快，对。
那你大概呈现的特色是什么？跟我们稍微简单的讲一下。
主要我这次的参赛的作品比较像是多义图形，然后就是在一个图像上面，尽可能的把一些想要表达的一些意涵表达出来。
就等于是这个图案里面有很多不同面向的意涵，在同一个图形当中呈现。
是，对。
是，那也恭喜你的入围，期待今天有很好的成绩。谢谢你，谢谢，恭喜。好，我们现在陆续看到非常多人在报道了。As we can see, a lot of people have been entering, so looking forward to interview more of them. 那我们今天的来宾呢，除了入围者之外，我们还邀请到很多专家，很多非常具有才华的设计界专业人士。所以待会呢，如果有机会的话，我就一一跟他们请教，到底他们在设计上面的特色是什么，然后有没有什么在这次的奖项当中有没有什么印象很深刻的部分。Hi, how are you? Would you like to have a short interview with me? Yes. Hello. Where do you come from?
New York City.
New York City. So are you one of the nominees or are you the judge?
I think I'm a judge, yeah.
All right. So would you share some of the idea about this award or about during your evaluations? Any insight or any thought?
When it comes to evaluation of the work, first impression is the most important. The impact, especially when it's a poster, because we only have moments to see it when we're walking by, so it has to be initial reaction is the most important, the basic instinct of what you see and how you feel that moment, and you decide like that.
So regarding that, so can you share some of the works that really impress you?
Bold colors, sometimes devoid of color. It's really hard for me to recall a particular piece, but the bigger, the bolder, the more simple are the ones that are the fastest, like understood by the eye, and those are the ones that I definitely leaned forward more to, like moving them up in my judging process.
Right. So you prefer the more eye-catching one.
Well, I mean, again, it's a poster design. Like, I still feel like it needs to say what it has to say in a short amount of time.
Right. More straightforward is what you prefer. Right. That's a really interesting concept.
It's not like a painting where we get to enjoy and like sit down. It's not in a museum. It has to communicate its idea quickly because we all move fast through the city and we have to understand what we look at, and if we don't, we just keep walking by. Communication failed.
So the usage is quite obvious that because you had to cover like commercial application.
Yeah, absolutely. Is it a feeling you're communicating, or is it a product? those are visually communicated differently. So a lot of the work that was done was more of a feeling and a purpose, and less of a commercial item. So I think you can definitely communicate that simpler. You know, how do you communicate love the best way? How do you communicate anger? You know, but like, how do I communicate you but wanting to buy these Nike shoes? You know, like, it's very different.
So it's more like to the public.
I mean, that's what posters are for, right? Like, that's where we don't leave them in our home, right? They're there to, you know, give an impression and to help people understand the message. So yes, it needs an audience.
It's great talking to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Hello, what's your name?
My name is Maria.
Maria. So, are you the nominee or are you the judge?
No, I'm not the judge. So I'm a participant. I'm a student. I'm from Russia. I live in Moscow, and I studied in the institute. Like, I need to watch here. Yes. It's all right. Yes. So I'm a student. I studied in the Institute of Business and Design, and I'm working as a graphic designer.
So is this the first time you're in Taiwan?
Yeah, it's the first time I've been in Taiwan, and I see Taiwan.
Right. Can you share a bit about your work?
About my work at the exhibition, yeah, right? Or about my job, what I do.
In this exhibition?
On this exhibition. So I made a poster. The work name is Bullying. It's a social poster, and my main idea was to show the scariest thing about bullying, that it's not about the angry persons or the leader. It's about the passive participants.
It's about the participants. You mean the perspective from... Uh-huh.
And who are afraid of being on another side. That's why they are silent.
That's a really interesting point, because I can see that when we talk about bullying, most of us think of the leader who leads this bullying, but the people surrounding him are also very important.
Yeah, that's my work is about. So I like making posters. That's my hobby. That's my interest. So for me, the main thing is to show the message with minimal means and to find the exactly metaphor.
Well, good luck. Thank you for talking to us. It's good for talking to you. Yes, I'll see you later. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Right. How are you? I'm Helen. Yeah. Tino, nice meeting you. Are you one of the judges? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, let's move a little bit. Right, okay. So can you share some of the insights during the evaluation? Any tips and tricks?
Wow, okay. So we have so many entries, and and I think what kind of tips you want from me? Tips for
the participants.
So next time, if you are interested in submitting your works for competition, I think the writing concept is very important, because sometimes, visual doesn't explain everything. So we rely on the concept writing. So yeah, I mean, some of the work, I think visual is already, good, but when we read the concept, it makes the work even more special. So yeah, so that's, I would suggest that spend some time writing about the concept.
That's a really good point, because when we talk about concept, the idea is the most important. It comes with more the logic, so that all the viewers can come along with your ideas and what you want to express.
And yeah, understand your intention or objective of your project. Yeah.
So can you share some of the works that really impress you?
Well, okay, we receive a lot of works that tends to rely on style, but since we are judging, we get to see a lot of works that looks alike. So I would draw so many, and when they look alike, you would see the work that is outstanding from like the trend, which is I am drawn to more like hand-drawn, organic kind of typography style. So we get so many of those as well. So I think I love to see those work more and more.
So you mean to be as unique as you can, so that you can stand out?
Yeah, to be stand out when, especially for competition like this, or when you are doing your work alone, of course you want to be like current and, be modern, and sometimes using the style that everybody doing, but on your social media it's okay. But when you send for competition, now your work will pair with, everybody doing exactly the same thing too. So how can you make your work stand out? I mean, when you send for competition, so I think you would send something that you have to forecast that what are you against, with. So
and also with clear view, like you have mentioned previously, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow, that's really wonderful, Cheyenne. Thank you so much, Mr. Tino. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Thank you. Hi. 请问你是评审老师吗？老师好，慢慢来。老师想请教，有没有在这一次的评选当中，有没有什么很特别让你印象很深刻的部分？这一届，
今年的作品也非常杰出哦，看到很多蛮有创意的。那我因为今年评的是识别设计跟活动识别哦，这个作品呢，譬如说有跟自闭症结合的这个作品，看得蛮感动的。
那老师有没有要给下一届如果要参赛的参赛者有没有什么建议呢？就怎么样的作品是可以吸引到老师你的目光？
我觉得作品基本上可以从你国家的地域或者是你生活的周遭去发掘主题，然后必须要能够感动人，这很重要。对，
地方特色结合地方的文化。是，哇，谢谢老师，我们等一下有机会我们再多跟您聊聊，多跟您请教，谢谢，待会见，谢谢。Hi, how are you? 你好。So are you Taiwanese or?
From Hong Kong.
Oh, from Hong Kong. So you prefer to speak in Mandarin or English?
English.
Oh, English, fine. So which categories have you been nominated this time?
The visual communication for the event identity. Yeah.
So can you share more about your work this time?
Actually, it's an interesting experience because my project is also for Taiwan, even though I'm from Hong Kong. So I collaborate with Taiwan Taoyuan Art and Technology Festival. So we do the visual identity for the whole program because it's curated by Taipei design team.
So is it the purpose of this work is to promote Taoyuan?
Taoyuan City government, they had launched an art and technology festival. So not in Taipei, but in Taoyuan. So, but it was last year, but I cannot join because of the COVID. But it was amazing experience that they collaborate with Hong Kong designers and together with a Taiwan team. So that it was amazing to having a chance to nominate for this competition.
So what's the style of this work?
Actually, it's very simple because it's about, the theme is the way forward. So we try to make a striking impact of typography approach using the arrow and multiple X, and then to make TAXT. So it's so easy, and then also echo with the Taoyuan, the red, we use a fluorescent red. So it's more striking visual impact. Yeah.
Do you collaborate, do you come up with this idea with a team around you, or you come up with this idea yourself?
And actually, it's our team from Hong Kong, but but it's just a very good chance to having nomination here. Yeah.
Right, so good luck this time. Nice meeting you. Thank you.
まずTigda 開催おめでとうございます。今日お声掛けいただいて台湾に来ることできました。とりあえず楽しんでいきたいと思います。ありがとうございます。
Nice meeting you. Thank you so much. Good luck. 老师可以跟我们分享一些你对于这个奖项的想法，有什么看法？
我觉得 TISDC， 因为我也担任过几届评审，那的确是一个水准相当不错的一个竞赛。那我们当然也希望就是它能够越办越好，然后有更多的国家一起共同参与。那我觉得台湾的设计水平现在也到了一个国际的这种水准，所以也希望国内有更多年轻的，或者是甚至于一些经验很丰富的设计师也能够多来参与。因为我想竞赛不分年龄了哈，那只要能够提供优秀的作品让大家看到，一方面提供不同的观点，还有不同的设计手法，我觉得让整个设计的这个表现能够更多元、更多的原创，我觉得这都是值得被鼓励的。
所以刚刚老师有讲到一些小技巧嘛，是不是就是给下一届参赛者要多一些创意，然后多一些原创的概念嘛？还有没有什么小技巧或是建议要给下一届的参赛者？
我想不要受到就是现在流行的一些元素或者是一些工具的影响，尽量能够从你的这个设计原创论述出发，然后自然生成的这个作品，它就有它的一个区隔性，还有它的原创性。我觉得这些都是值得被鼓励的。
那什么样的作品会比较吸引老师的目光呢？
当然就是我想设计就是结果论了哈。先不看主题内容，但是你所呈现的视觉，如果说是让大家有一个非常惊艳的这种视觉的话，我觉得这个第一眼的吸引力一定是有的。那当然，如果说你的内容又有很强的论述，或者有一个非常独特的观点，或有一个全新的一个定义，我觉得这一些都是可能会吸引大家的目光的。
所以想法跟视觉的呈现都非常重要，
都可以说都非常重要，对，都缺一不可。
好，谢谢老师，谢谢你的莅临，谢谢。你好，所以你们是来自台湾的入围者吗？可以跟我们分享一下你们这一次入围的作品是什么？
我们入围的作品是那个活动第一类的活动识别的一个项目。那我们这一次是做有点像是模拟一个我们是为台北植物园模拟一个活动。那我们为这个活动去设计一个主视觉，还有相关的宣传应用物这样子。对，那我们的这个活动是文学植物节。那因为就是台北植物园里面有一区是文学植物区，那它里面就有很多跟中国古典文学相关的植物。那因此我们就以这个区去做发想，去设计了一套活动。那还有相关的主视觉这样子。
那你们可不可以分享一下你们的在画面呈现上面的特色是什么？有哪些你觉得跟以往的设计作品比较不一样的？
就是在这个作品中，我们就是有运用到一个有点像是双关的感觉，就是它远看是一个大树，那它这个大树它到越来越近的时候，它被切开来，有点像一片一片，那里面的年轮就是它这些文学作品的一个文字这样子。那它这个切开来一片一片的时候，在最近的地方前景的部分，它看起来就会像是一个山水画的中国的那种山景的这种感觉，那就会来营造出一个有前后的层次感，还有整个氛围这样子。
哇，听起来非常诗情画意，很美的感觉。等一下一定要一读一下这个作品的风采。所以这两位也都是你的伙伴吗？
对，就是我们是有点像是一个团队。那我们就是同时重新设计了台北植物园的，就是企业识别，然后还有2个活动。那这一次的作品就是其中一套活动这样子。对。
那这次有没有信心得奖？
就随缘。
随缘是2位有信心吗？还是伙伴更有信心？
我也是随缘，那就加油，
加油，是不是？好啊，那期待你们今天的表现，恭喜恭喜，谢谢，待会见哦，谢谢。你好 ，Are you from Taiwan?
Yeah, I'm from Taiwan.
好，你好，那可不可以跟我们介绍一下你这次入围的作品是什么呢？
我这次入围的作品是33号白日梦。这件作品是用 AR 动态艺术去呈现失智症长者还有泛自闭症的患者所绘画出来的作品。
那为什么会有这个发想呢？为什么是从这2个族群来做创作？
这个是回顾到我们 这个团队内我们每一位组员的人生经历，就是我们在人生经历当中会遇到像失智症或泛自闭症以及各种不同的综合精神类别的患者。对，那我们针对这一点进行发想，希望说这个社会可以透过这样的展览，获得一个温柔的提醒。
那你在这个作品上是怎么样去表达这2个议题的关注呢？
我们是以AR 动态艺术跟展览的方式去表达这件事情。我们将33位泛自闭症者以及失智症者结合在一起。那我们展览现场展示了他们绘画的作品。那每一件作品都可以透过 AR 动态艺术去了解作品后面的故事，以及创作者个人的一个状态。
所以又结合科技，然后又结合什么展览的呈现，对不对？所以今天有没有信心讲？很有信心，是不是？好，那就期待你的表现，恭喜你哦！谢谢，谢谢。好，待会见，谢谢。Hello, are you from Taiwan?
Singapore.
From Singapore. So, what's your name?
My name is Roy. I'm from Singapore.
Yeah. Is this your first time in Taiwan?
No, actually, I've been in Taiwan many times. I used to work in Taiwan as well.
Oh, okay.
More than 10 years ago.
Right. Can you tell more about your work?
So this is an exhibition identity design for one of the top design schools in Singapore, the School of Art Design.
Wow.
The concept of it is called In Beyond. It talks about the limitless potential of these design students who are
Right. So what do you mean in beyond? So when you say in beyond, how would you investigate something?
So basically it's we leave the idea of what is and beyond ambiguous, creativity and beyond, design and beyond, film and beyond, art and beyond, anything can be associated with this whole idea of and beyond.
Right. So what would you summarize your style on this one?
I think we try to design an experience for people, more so than just communicating a message. We are letting people experience a feeling through the design itself. So I think it's experimental. A lot of what we do is experimental and very experiential.
Is it one of the series?
It's we've done the Veteran show for many years.
Yeah,
so this is I think this is the 6th time we're doing it. So it's always a build up, pushing new ideas.
So how many times have you been nominated for this one?
This is actually the first time we are taking part.
Wow, because you sound so experienced, you know?
This is the first time we are taking part.
So how long do you plan to stay in Taiwan?
This is my 7th day here. I've been here for quite a number of days already.
Okay.
I went to watch Coldplay in Kaohsiung, so I.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like you're more familiar with Taiwan than me.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. But I've been here many times. Yeah.
Right.
I really love Taiwan.
Cool. So good luck.
Thank you.
And have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hi. Are you from Taiwan? 对。哦，是你好，你可以跟我们分享一下你这一次入围的作品吗？
我们是扮演古代企划设计，然后我是设计总监在外面。那我们这次入围的作品主要是那个台北市立动物的知识系统，园区内的知识系统。对，然后很高兴这次可以入围，那很开心可以参与这次活动。
所以那整个作品，比如说的知识系统，大概是怎么样的呈现？
知识系统，因为园区内它其实它原本已经有既有的知识系统，那大家也知道，因为台北市立动物园它其实已经有蛮长的一段时间的历史，所以它在园区内它也是需要去做改新优化。那等于刚好就是有这个机会情况之下，刚好有机会类似的就是团队去协助他们去做这个系统上面的分析。对，然后我们就是尽可能帮他们在整个园区内让游客他们更清楚的知道说它动物的分区的规划，然后更清晰明了说知道说这次我们要往哪个方向去，可以到达他们想要去的一个观赏动物的一个景点地方这样子。
所以整个设计过程花很多时间，
是蛮长的，非常好玩，而且其实也是整个团队非常用力用心，就是都在执行，因为我们的动物也是7、8只动物，就是整体的。那未来如果有机会，或者是说园区还有需要，那也许我们还有可能在更做更进一步的东西。
很期 期待去动物园的时候就可以看到这种作品。
对，是。
那这次有没有信心？
有啊，当然是希望我们可以得奖。对啊，非常谢谢。
祝福你们有好的成绩。
好，谢谢。
待会见，谢谢。
台湾
那可以，你们是入围者对不对？
是。
可以跟我们分享一下你这次入围的作品。
我们有2项，一项是这个40美酒，一项是水牛肉茶。那我们这2个其实主要还是想要呈现比较台湾的设计的感觉，因为像以美酒来讲的话，台湾我们印象中的美酒基本上都是在日本来的，对，所以我们想要用比较台湾的风格去，就台湾的绘画风格，然后去呈现出属于台湾人自己的美酒，然后包括那个水屋后茶一样，从识别到包装，我们是走比较东方，然后比较有那个文创的手感的那个感觉，这样子。
所以你们2个是一起合作在一起吗？
是，对啊。
是。那合作过程当中有没有吵架的情况？
刚刚吧。
永远都在吵架。
吵着我要先拿那个吃的。
是。那你们像是你们这样是也不要很在合作，要怎么样可以沟通出比如说我们整个呈现上的主视觉啊，一些设计上总会有出入的时候，你们怎么样的协调？
其实很大一部分还是业主，他跟业主沟通，因为他才是最重要的一个人，因为这个品牌其实都还是会属于这业主，所以他一定要认同这个设计这个价值。对，所以基本上我们会花蛮长的时间，就是在我们做设计之前，我们可能花1-2个月，然后跟业主完全还没开始做设计，然后花1-2个月时间跟业主沟通这样子。对，所以基本上如果业主 OK 的话，内部一定就是很好的。
主要是看老板 O 不 OK。
对，因为付钱的人还是有一定的话语权。
OK。那这个案子预算还可以吗？还 OK， 是不是？好，然后预算 OK， 然后又有入围，名利双收。
是。
对，是。
主要这也是跟相亲一样，就是对啊，你跟业主一样，我们频率其实要对，沟通起来比较顺遂。对。那我们在我们内部沟通协调部分，我们也是就是秉持的相信自己的团队伙伴，不要去抢说像可能分工就是假设是他提案，那就是我就是负责前面的沟通跟业主，就是不要冲突，我觉得是合作比较好的一个环境。
所以大家要平均分配那个楼盘。
对。
那这一次的作品应该很有信心吧？
有
信心，
还好啦。
OK， 好，祝福你们啊，有好成绩，谢谢，恭喜。Hello, how are you? Hi, my name is Helen. How are you? Hi. Hi, nice meeting you. So you from where are you from?
Japan.
Can you share your work for this time?
Thank you.
You can share it in Japanese or English, both are fine. Right. And anything about your work? Share some thoughts, share some insights?
私たちは日本の名古屋からやってきました。で、名古屋のローカルのデザインが今回受賞されてすごい嬉しく思います。はい。
So what do you think about this idea?
She is the designer, and she is copywriter, and I'm the producer.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's the one who got the award. So we're very happy for her.
Right. So are you happy working together?
Yes.
Right. So are you confident in this competition this time?
Yes.
Very confident. So is this your first time in Taiwan? It's your first time. So you come here last day or today?
Last day.
Oh wow! This morning, wow! So how long you've been planning to stay?
She's leaving tonight.
Wow, just so rushed, leaving tonight. So I hope you have fun this time, right?
今度はゆっくり行きたいと思います。来たいと思いますので、はい。
Nice meeting you. So good luck this time. Yeah, hope to see you soon. Thank you. Thank you.